Hello guys, welcome to another episode of BrokeRock SMP, and I wanted to make a tour around the server, but I will make that in the next episode. I needed some sea lanterns, and I decided to build a little guardian farm. And I had to change my skin again because I don't know what is wrong with the server, but somebody from the new guys also used the Ewok skin, and yeah, I changed it now. I hope this skin is not used by anyone else. There are millions of skins, and I will always choose the ones that are commonly used by others, I guess. So, over here is the killing point of this machine. The guardians will come to the nether here and fall down. There's also a beacon with regeneration and the other effect. I don't remember which one. And yeah, this farm has the improved version of Silent Whisperer's farm, and I don't like it very much because it doesn't produce so much stuff and not so fast. You can use it with 2 people, but that's not good for the server. If I have a second account here that is only for this farm, that's not good. And I improved it a little bit to make it work. So I have a switch here. I can switch it on and off. So this mode is now the mode for getting them another way, I guess so, yeah. And if you switch off, they should now go in there. But the problem is sometimes they don't swim in. They must have changed the strongness of these big fishes. Let me see if I can catch one. And yeah, that's not efficient enough. Ah, there's one now. It's typical Murphy's Law. When I want to show that it doesn't work, it works. But normally they are at this block here, swimming into this direction and never get caught up. I tried it with ice here, and I also made it too wide water stream here, but no way, didn't work. And for that reason, wait, I will show you the stuff down there. Down here I have a collection system. With all, they will fall in here and get killed, and the stuff will get transported by water lifts and water transportation systems. First I had ice here overall, and that's not a good idea, because when you put ice underneath water blocks, there will be fishes spawning, and these fishes are eating up the mob cap, and you get even less big fishes from up there. Yeah, it will all be collected here and then shot up into this item elevator. Bubble item elevator. Let me sleep. Where are monsters now? Oh, maybe there is one of these. Come on, big fish. Ah, there is one, look. This fish will basically never fall in there, even if there's ice underneath. He will only fall if I show myself, because he will shoot at me, and then in the moment he is trying to shoot at me, now he can't control and he will get pushed back a little bit. Not even this is working. Oh no, it's working now. But what will you do? To stand here and wait for each single one to get... no, that's not good. I want a farm without these stupid nether nether portals, and I want to have a one that was there before all these updates came out, where you just stand up here and wait, and I want plenty of items. So I asked SentreNet to whitelist my camera account, and yeah, I guess I will do that now, and you can watch me doing the time lapse. Oh, and I also took away half of the island here, and in the water most of the stuff is half slept, so nothing can spawn here. Yeah. And Silent Whisperer was talking about these 25 spots that are the only ones where mobs can I get out here? Where mobs in the Ocean Monument can spawn, the guardians, but that's partly true. They will only spawn in these 25 spaces when you put a layer of slabs here at level 39, so then nothing can spawn down here. Otherwise, there will be guardians spawning down here. They might have changed that too. There was a time when it wasn't like that, but I guess, yeah, that's the case now. So, I also gathered material. I was standing for like 1 day only to get the gold for the rails, because I want to make it with rails this time, and I will also use another killing method. That's not good, this lava thingy. Yeah, I don't like it. So, and I have to somehow prevent this from happening here. Why is that? Why are you always spawning where you shouldn't spawn? What are your traits anyway? Oh, look, yes. Yeah, but I don't have so many emeralds anyway. But that's a good deal here. Blue eyes, 6 emeralds. Whatsoever, I guess my camera account will be set up there somewhere, and then you can watch now. Enjoy!
Oh look, 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 oh look. Look in the sky, oh look in the sky. Can't you see a miracle? The stars are close. Can you make a wish while they circle us? We're not spinning any ball. They're all wrong for this. Just look in the sky. Oh, look in the sky. The sun is right up on the line. They're moving towards your eyes. The sun is a clock, and you can't disguise it. We're not spinning on the ball, and they're all wrong for this. Just look, oh look, oh look, oh look, oh look, oh look, oh look. Just look, my friend, please look. Oh look, oh look, oh look in the sky. Oh look in the sky. Can't you see a miracle? The stars are close. Can you make a wish while they circle us? We're not spinning on the ball. They're all wrong for this. Just a look, just a look. Oh look, oh look, oh look. Just a look, oh look, oh look. Oh look, oh look, oh look. Now please look at the book. Oh, where did the book go? Please get a telescope. It'll reappear. This ain't possible on the globe. Just look, please look, please look, please look.
Welcome to the show where you don't know if it's part of the show. Welcome to the show. If you don't know, it's part of the show. Didn't they teach you to reach for the stars while opening up the bars and keeping you chained down with mortgage bills and cars? Vaccines for your arms, kids sounding like supercharged, caffeinated hate-filled scars and rage-quit repertoires. No answers for yards, caught up in emotion that's not even yours. Imposter truths like impeccable retards, lined up for your serving of gish galloping wars. No remedy can't save the lost, in love with the yarn. I'm tired of walking into refracted shards, poor science displayed by disgusting bards. Soaked in sin with your dupe is delight in a new hand of cards. Been so long, seems like for love I'm just too hard, I'm just too hard, I said. Welcome to the show where you don't know if it's part of the show. Welcome to the show. If you don't know, you don't know. Intoxicated 8 makes you believe you're spinning in space while you have no shame or grace. It's a disdainful state I used to contemplate, how to save myself from my own self-hate. Wonder why I was even made with a dreadful fate, forced to try and awake with a full plate. No one to help me stay awake or educate. I've had to liberate and fight through hidden gates. But my brother, heaven could never be late, and rockets don't work in space. It's all fake, the show is on Mars. It's a joke, but you're too far gone, it won't be long. Fepe's beak is strong. We have our song and we march along like streams of knowledge leading to God's holy pond, and lives of truth that hits the bong and sings the song, turns mankind from the wrong. We come in peace with a holy gown and all of us wearing our holy crowns. So the earth is flat and we probably just won't get along, just to go along, I said. Welcome to the show where you don't know if it's part of the show. Welcome to the show. If you don't know, you don't know.
So that was 8 hours of time lapse in 7 minutes. I couldn't make it quicker because otherwise you wouldn't have seen me running around. And the thing is working now. It didn't work at the first time because I had too many mobs, but FizzCannon came here and helped me, so thank you very much for that. And now it's working great. You just stand here and AFK, and here are the things incoming. I have to work on this elevator. I have to catch the items and shoot them out with redstone, I guess, because at the moment it's also pretty much insects here. At the moment sometimes the items are too fast, like here the raw cod and the prismarine block, so they would end up in the overflow chest. And I have to put them in here by hand again. so it's too fast. Or I have to travel them around a second time. That could also be possible. But when I do that in the second phase of traveling them around, there would be new items coming in from, so it doesn't help. I have to catch them and fire them out in a specific way, because sometimes there are stacked items flowing up here. Yeah, and there's a little on-off switch to so that I don't lose the minecarts when I leave this area. And sometimes, because we have 6 items and the minecart with the hopper has only 5 slots, sometimes they are full because so many mobs and so many items are in there. So from time to time I can just switch it off here, and the minecarts will get parked underneath this pond here. So, but now I should leave immediately or switch it on again, because otherwise I produce much lag when magma blocks and items are lying there. So I switch it on now to get the items. But from time to time just switch it off, and the hopper minecart will be parked over hoppers, and it can be emptied out. Yeah. So that's my idea of a farm for guardians and all other stuff here. The dolphins. Yeah, I hope you liked it, and see you in another episode. Goodbye. Wait a minute.